Hi everyone, Lee Magpie here, and today we're going to have a look at something Jurassic World related, and this is the Jurassic World Danger Pack, Xuanhanosaurus. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. It is really hard to pronounce that one. And these are the Dino Trackers ones, and they're Danger Packs. They're finally coming out in the UK now. The packaging has got these little apparatus in the corner, and this one shows like an ice like apparatus, which you can see with all the feathers, which we'll have a look at all the sculpts when we get out of the packaging. Obviously we've got the beta and blue in the background as well, and some of the other available figures as well. I've done a review on this one. I've got this one and this one to do a review on, so please look out for my YouTube channels. My YouTube channel, as I have got a few Jurassic World things coming up soon and some other toy related stuff coming up soon. But these are now finally out in Smith's Toys in the UK. The retail for $14.99. Their prices have gone up a little bit. They used to be, I think they used to be about £11, but now they've gone up to $14.99, which it is quite high, but what can you do? I've been wanting to get my hands on these figures. They've been out in the US for about maybe like 2 weeks or so. So I'm finally glad that I've got my hands on these so I can do a review. And this one out of the ones on the back is my favourite. So I'm going to do my favourite first. And then look out for me other two on my channel. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get this awesome figure out of the packaging. So everyone, I've got the Xuanhanosaurus out of the packaging. I really think I have butchered the name on that, but yeah, I'm really good at knowing about the species. I'm not very good at pronouncing the species names, but this one looks really cool. It's really nice to see another feathered species, and it's nice to see a new species from Mattel as well. Mattel's doing really well for keeping out species, coming out with species, and also I like how the packaging do have like the apparatus. You can really see this being in like a snowy type of apparatus. And also what I really like about these ones is the way they've been starting to do these more naturally colours with some of them. They look really cool. And at the beginning of my intro, I usually talk about the scan code and say that you can pause away and scan away, but I didn't do that, so you can do it now. So you can pause away and scan away on the scan code. You can look at that amazing sculpt at the same time. So there you go. And this is the face sculpt up close. It looks absolutely awesome. It's my favourite out of the new wave what's coming out. And I really like the black on the end of the nose. It's got like this sheen to it when the light hits. The eye is really nicely sculpted, and it's really nicely painted with this little bit of black going around here, and then it's got these like little tufts on the top of the head in black as well. And then we've got the other coloured schemes, which is this really light, like it's like a stone white with like a chocolate brown with feathers. It just looks absolutely awesome, very raptor looking. It's got some really good posability. You can do some really good poses with this one. With my smaller carnivores, I usually buy them in packs, so I am going to definitely go buy another one. But overall, this looks really awesome. It's got some really nice sculpting in the actual face. It's got some nice indivots around the nose area. The black really makes that like stone white really pop. As you can see there, it's got a little bit of textures, and then it's got this little bit of a lump on the top of around the eye there, and some little textures around the jaw. As you can see, you can articulate the jaw however you want. The teeth are nicely sculpted as well, and that's the inside of the mouth. The mouth can open really wide, and it does look quite menacing. And then you can articulate it however you want. And I just really like how they've done this black. It would have been nice if they added a little bit of the black spots going through the white bit of this body. But still, really awesome. And then the rest of the body has got this brown feathering going through the top of the head and going through down to the back, and then it comes off, and then it's like patch, and it's like skin texture disconnected from the top, and it looks really nice. It's got some nice textures in the legs, in the side of the rib cage area, going down the tail, and then it's got these really nice feathered details going on the arms as well. Really nice sculpt. I love how they just fluff down and they're all varying different sizes. Same goes for that side. Really nice details. I love the arms. And then Mattel's known for doing this freckling throughout the skin as well, as you can see here. Absolutely awesome. I really love it. And the articulation is pretty much and yeah, the claws aren't painted. Sometimes I've said it as well on my other channel. Sometimes it bothers me and sometimes it doesn't. On this occasion, so it does kind of bother me and it doesn't. On the arms, it doesn't, but on the feet, it does. I think it would have been nice if they added this black or the brown on the actual feet at the bottom. But yeah, looks really, really cool. Some nice muscle definitions in the leg, and the articulation is what we all know, so it can lift its head that far up, that far down, it can move side to side, it can go all the way around. Obviously I showed you the jaw articulation. It can open its mouth really, really wide. Sometimes it looks really daft and sometimes it doesn't. On this one it doesn't actually look silly. And this would definitely look cool in packs. And then you can move its arm up and down. You can go all the way around, but it'll be a bit restricted. Then you can do running action with the legs. And then you've got the swivel in the tail. Some nice sculpting in the tail as well. Bit of muscle definition in the tail. And overall, just a really nice figure. And it looks awesome. There isn't actually anything more I can say. It just looks really nicely sculpted. I really love the colours. The colours are pretty much my favourite bit of it, and the feather texturing is my favourite as well. And the dark, the black and the brown really make the white colour really nice and really pop. So it looks really cool. And it just gives me kind of raptor vibes. It looks really awesome. So I am done with this review. Sculpt 10 out of 10. Articulation 10 out of 10. Colours 10 out of 10. Definitely worth adding to your Jurassic World collection. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that alarm bell for more toy related stuff and more toy episodes. I have more Jurassic World stuff coming up soon, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. And definitely go get your hands on these figures from Smith's, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye guys.